So a couple of weeks ago, there was this guy on Patreon who gave me $100, right? $100 is $100. Usually on Patreon, I charge people $5 per month to be a member of Patreon. And for $5 a month, they get an extra video a week, right? Which I think is fair, right? It's $1.25 per video, you know, it's no big deal. And so, if you want, you do it. If you don't, you don't, and yeah. But this guy gave me not $5, he paid me $100. And I was like, wow, what the fuck, right? I mean, thanks, right? But you didn't have to, but okay. And he commented on some picture I'd posted on Instagram. I forget which one, and I can't seem to find it now, but it doesn't matter. He said that he was the one who'd given $100, and that he would hope that I would like look at a DM he had sent me on Patreon. And I always check my DMs on Patreon. And I felt bad because $100, and there was something about him saying that he only, he said that he only had $400 in his savings account, but he was giving me $100. I felt bad. I said, well, if you want, I'll return it to you. You know, just DM me on Patreon and we'll sort it out, right? And then I had the following exchange with the guy. Mo, I wrote to him, I saw your message on Instagram. You said you have only $400 in the bank and you're donating $100 to me. That's not smart and it's not right. Let me send it back to you. Send me your PayPal and I'll return the cash. CRP. Then Mo, this Mo person, responds, it got my foot in the door, didn't it? I have income and I can make that in 3 hours work by myself, so it's no sweat. As long as you keep on doing what you're doing, I donate $1K. All right, so the guy's well off, you know, and so I thought to myself, okay, fine. He continued, I agree completely with you, but I have nothing to lose by donating $100 USD to you. My PayPal is, if you think that returning the money is what is best. I did it to get your attention, and now that I have it, it would mean the world to me if I could get in a call with you. I run an SMMA business, SMMA, but I'm 1,000,000% confident that I'm going to get this shit off the ground. I have 3 other partners and I'm the closer of the group. You can keep the 100 or return it. When I donate it to your cause because your channel changed my life for the better. I'm sure you realize the influence you have, but YouTube is fucking you up, man. I can help you with that. I've been in this grind since I was 17. And it took me this long to do something with my life because my parents shut me down and told me to go to college and uni because it is the, quote, safe route. I'm doing car detailing now, but it's so painful, so I'm trying to do something smarter. I can make you 6-7 figures off of your YouTube channel if you're ever interested in monetizing it. Okay, I already monetized my channel, but that's another issue. Please add my Skype so we can chat further. If you may be interested in what I have to say. A half hour of your time and an hour of the day, any hour of the week. I guess you could say I'm a hustler, but I prefer the term businessman. A legit businessman. I don't cheat people. I work 16 hours a day to get what I want in the world. And your words gave me that. Sorry for the rant story of my life. I just want you to know my intentions. I hope we can talk over Skype whenever you are available. Then he gives his contact information and he closes by saying, I hope you give me the time of day, coach. Much love. Ciao, Mo. So I answered back. I said, thanks for the $100, Mo. I like hustlers. They're the men who make things happen. That said, I only do consults for $500 an hour over Skype. Which is true. Reason it's so steep is to dissuade people because private consults take a lot out of me, which is very true. But feel free to ask me anything you'd like to discuss, and I promise I'll give you a thorough answer. Keep hustling, Mo. I'll be waiting for your question. Best, CRP. Then Mo, a week later, goes, all right then, coach, I don't need your advice, but I do need my money back. It is clear to me that you didn't understand the purpose of my message and my, quote, donation. I do social media marketing. It won't be soon before YouTube deletes your channel. Like you said, the impending signs of doom are already here. I digress. I am actually broke as fuck right now, so I would really appreciate if you would kindly send the 100 USD to either of my PayPals. Kind regards, Mo. So he sent me $100 to get my attention, right? And then he got my attention. And he acted like he didn't need the money back, and that, you know, if I wanted to send it back, I could, but, you know, he could make that money really easy. Like he said, he could make it in like 3 hours. He could make that money all back. And, you know, he was into social media marketing, and that he could grow my channel to the moon, and that he had sent me the money to get my attention, right? And then, you know, after I said, well, you know, I'm not really interested in this shit, which is what I basically said, he's like, okay, then give me my money back. The guy's an Indian giver, right? He gives you something, you know, but when he doesn't get what he thinks he's going to get, he wants it back, right? You know, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Well, what am I supposed to do? I mean, like, when he said that he only had $400 in savings account, then I thought, man, you know, you shouldn't be giving $100 to some YouTube personality. That's foolish. But then he brags about how much money he can make, and he brags about how he can make me a shit ton of money, right? And I politely decline it, so now he wants his money back. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep the $100. Yeah, fuck him. I mean, he gave me the $100. I didn't force him to. He gave me the $100, and, you know, he gave me the $100, and I felt sorry for the guy because, you know, it sounded like he was a broke-ass guy. But then he brags about how much money he has and he can make, and how he can make me money. And it was all just a ploy to get my business. And when I decided that I didn't want to give him my business, then he wants his money back. Fuck him. Mo, you're watching this, right? No, I'm not going to give you the money on principle, right? And anybody who says here, or who's watching this, who thinks that I should, well, comment in the section. Comment put a comment in the comments below, you know. But I'm not going to fucking give him the money. No. As a fucking lesson to the little shit, on the one hand. But on the other hand, and the reason I'm doing this video, this is a lesson to you who are watching this. Not Mo. Mo's a little prick. But to everybody else watching this situation, right? You will come across these fuckers all the fucking time. Indian givers. And you better watch yourself with these fuckers. Yeah, because it's not just money that they give you favors, okay? Usually it's favors. And they're giving you favors because they expect something in return, okay? And you got to keep your eyes out for them. And these fuckers will